I don't understand. Just like and subscribe. Well, who the hell turned on the anti-gravity? My lightsaber. Damn it! Fight for the Empire.
Alright, men. We'll drop your weapon. Here they come again. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Lord Vader won't accept defeat.
You need a better occupation. How's it? Hang loose. Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes, it's Monday. Oh, it's Mongoose Monday. Mongoose Monday. And let's make this shirt. Right there. Right. Yeah, that's short. I don't know, short. So, it's Monday, the, 7th? Oh, gosh. I have an early morning appointment. Tomorrow's going to be weird. And then I have a Toastmaster. I'm supposed to do a speech. I'm going to do it on helium with the antenna for 5G. I got an antenna on the roof. It's 5G. Well, right now it's mining helium coin. And I'm not the only one. There's like thousands. That's like getting a pretty good signal. It's beaming to different places on this side of the island. Oh my gosh, I just woke up. And it even has a beam signal that's hitting on something, and then one of the many antennas on Maui. So you get these little antennas, they're about like this big, and you stick them up on the roof. And you plug them into this little mining box, which is expensive, but it pays for itself in a couple months. Yeah. More on that later. The vloggy woggy is done, I think. Now for the vloggy woggy of the new news. Just a light look at the news. The truckers are taking over Canada. Just like it's getting so bad, they declared a state of emergency. The winter storm wiped out the mainland U.S., I guess. Sorry, everyone's cold over there. Just look at the sunrise over here. Stay warm and light. Everyone's like, damn sunrise. I was gonna be jabbed in the face with an icicle. And good news. The president of France is gonna talk to Vladimir Putin. Oh my gosh. I don't think you should be doing that, eh? Does your dog bat? I don't know. But at least giant countries are going, hey, no. And this guy, see, because Vladimir is basically piling up his troops and going, what are you talking about? Don't be silly. And he's like gaslighting, like, and so it's just, he's got, I'm a little worried about that. And our Clarissa Moore, our famous surfing star. Well, she got beaten by this other famous local, Moana. Moana beat her, so she wins. I got the different surfing video. I wasn't fast enough to catch Moana on her wave. It's like, I can't believe it. And then let's see what's in here already. Oh, and once again, you gotta put that up there, yeah? You gotta do the thing where, you know what? I prepare everything. That's why I'm exhausted by the time I'm doing this. Like, I forgot what I was gonna say and stuff. Okay. Red Hill Navy. Now they're saying most voters say shut it down. So basically, they took a poll. Let's look at this little. They posed a question. I guess they did a big Q. I guess the big Q said, "Hey, does this have to be that?" Yeah, I guess so. They post a big Q and 64. It's like excellent, good, fair, poor. And as you can see, we got 60% poor. That's pretty huge for Hawaii to go 64. That's like Governor Green is coming soon, kind of. He's really popular right now. So the poll finds it 60%, but it was, if you look, it's shut it down is also on top of. Let's look at the question here. As you may know, how would you rate? Oh, come on. Okay. It's like how would you rate their cleanup of the contamination thus far, meaning the last giant spill out of many giant spills. So the majority said that they should permanently shut down Red Hill tanks. Now, the way the resistance is like 93,000 residents. It's more than that, because if it really got polluted, it would be all of Honolulu. So, 80% of the Ryans say they should never return to service. Just build another one. Get the hell out of there. The Navy is just pulling resistance. They're probably going to say this. Most voters say, probably going to say, it was rigged. It was rigged. It was 64%. We did excellent. Look, 2%. 6% not sure. I don't know. I don't want to go down on paper. But back in Spotify, I don't even talk about that guy, right? Too much time. But back in the day, things were like ideal and perfect and wonderful, and everything was just wonderful. Check out this, for example, in 1960. Oh boy, he's like up there with his what do you call that? I was thinking auditing. Oh gosh, surveyor tripod. I used one once in archaeology. Once you got that equipment, all the people say, don't touch it. Oh, and now they got laser guided ones. I don't know. This guy's got that old telescope stuff. Walter Kitsu, General Foreman, takes a sighting on the edge of the under construction La Ronde atop of Ala Moana. So this is he's on top of the building in Ala Moana. This is like he's standing where the UFO restaurant is in Ala Moana. It goes circles around. La Ronde. The revolving restaurant will extend 16 feet beyond the ridge. Oh, it looked like a UFO. It doesn't say. It doesn't say in this one. It opened in 19... Wait, why is first drive-in... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what's with the theater? 16 foot beyond the edge of the building. In the background is Kapiolani Drive-In Theater. I thought it was a baseball thing. It's a drive-in theater. Oh, remember those? I remember those. I'm old, like the dinosaurs. Millennials are like, what? What is a drive-in theater? Which was the Hawaii's first drive-in theater, opened in 1949 and closed and demolished in 62. That's why I don't know that. Well, anyways. Ageism stuff. Murder. What else is going on here? Okay, quickly. Absolutely nothing there. Trump triad echoes previous racist tropes. Oh, okay. So you guys never change, huh? The Navy SEAL identifies who died at the Hell Week. Uh-oh. What was it? Blood bank. We need your blood. Restricting the sign of growing. Redistricting the sign of growing dysfunction. Just discovered that now. Oh gosh. Oh, we're still all over the place. What? There's a moral imperative. Tackle obesity with intermittent fasting. As if to say, don't eat so much? Army vessels could transfer to Marines under the counter. So here we go. I hope they don't use that to bug up Red Hill. Army vessels could be transferred to Marines to counter China threat. Stuff's not looking good. Because they're like going, Taiwan mine. No, Taiwan independent. No, Taiwan mine. Oh yeah. See, like on one side, we're fighting China. On the other side, we're fighting Russia. That's probably why Russia's doing that kind of stuff. It's like, hey, you know what? It's a prime time to do that. They got to do the woman make history. Okay, so here she is. Oh, look at the way. That's a freaking good way, though. Moana Jones Wong rode through the tube during the final. She said she's like smiling. Yeah, she is. She's either that going, but she won. She's very happy she won. And said, oh, I look up to Carissa. Carissa, so cool. I look up to her, but I beat you now. Smile, smile. Behind the scenes. No, but she's, it's all this women surfing stuff, and I don't know what else is. Not much going on. I saw the Pro Bowl. It was kind of like lame. I already watched it. I wanted to watch. I thought, this is going to be cool. It's kind of dumb. The U.S. rolled past the Swiss. Now can talk about Canada show. See? And then we have a war on the northern front. the great white something or other. Great White North. Or the White North. Something like that. It's a Canada thing with the snow. Has nothing to do with race. It's just snow. Never been to Canada. They roll past the Swiss, and now they're gonna battle Canada. Watch out! The ghost of Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky was cool, but he's gonna get you now. Oh, look at that wave! Wow, pretty cool, eh? Moana, she's on another wave. She rode a huge wave. See the wave? It's huge, eh? That's huge. That's a big wave, eh? That's huge. I'm stereotypically, I don't know what the word for it, epithet. I'm like hyperbolically scared of giant waves because I was a snorkeler, and that's the last thing you want is a wave crashing over your head when you're looking down under the water. You cannot see nothing, and then the wave crashes on top of your head. And you go, ah! All right, okay, so see what? Okay, yeah, we're going the wrong way. This way. Oh, and this one here, I wanted to see this real quick. This is the weirdest thing. Like, what the hell? A principal, right? A principal in this middle school where they teach you how to speak. Use your words, Johnny. Use your words, Johnny. No pigeon either, eh? Death threats target Stevenson principal. So this middle school's principal, it's all these death threats, and it's just like a woman. And it's all kind of like, I don't think I can say these words on YouTube. What the hell? I'm not even monetized. I'll never be my like and subscribe. Mongoose Max is going to be the loser of the century as far as YouTube. Newbies are surpassing me. Newbies are surpassing me. I'm just boring, that's all. Thanks for watching. An interview of Honolulu Style Advertising. Grisly details of all kind of thing with the man with the kind gun, and he wants to have X with her. I've learned that you just drop the S. Some type of forced X, and you can't say the R word. And I don't know. Please, huh? But anyways, I was like, why? I'm trying to figure out what the heck with this thing, right? Like, why? I was looking at this whole article. It was like blah 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 blah, and if you look blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. All this kind of thing. It's like what? And oh come on! I can't waste all this time on this. Apparently, the union, right, had a grievance about something number 2. It was about the number 2. Saying, hey, you cannot use the number 2. The union has a grievance. Now, this union has a grievance about something, I don't know, something to, I don't know what it is. It's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Step 2, whatever it is. Step 2 grievance filed by the union, which represent principals. So she's in a union, and it's about a grievance by the union about step 2, whatever the hell that is. So after that, then all of a sudden she's getting threats, like death threats and naughty felon, horrible criminal threats. And they don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. They probably know something was going on. Anyways, a whole lot of time wasted on that. Okay. Here we go. Look, a little go cartoon. Biden pledged to give the next Supreme Court seat to a black woman. How can he expect my support for a choice like that? Well, the last judge nominated by a Democratic president was a white man and wouldn't even give him a hearing. They're just they're contradictarianism. Tax proof. Military choppers fly low over neighborhoods. That's true. White male justices didn't serve justice. E1 farmers reward for shipments of fireworks. Perhaps the Asian justice. I don't know. I'm just not thrilled by the topics here. What else what have we got here? Facts, whatever that is. Real estate, retirement, investments. It's like it's too complicated. Those little rentals, they don't like them, and some people like them, some people don't. Information, fireworks shipments. Boom, boom, go to fireworks. Here we go. Military helicopters fly low over neighborhoods. Mark Campos is not the only one who notices military helicopters flying over homes. Cite January 21st, an article. I reside on Moana Heights, where nowhere near a base, and I am subject to the presence of sorties daily. Ospreys are not the most common, but not to be outdone. Chinook, Blackhawks, Apache Hawk, choppers, and how does it attack choppers? They said choppers. What happened to choppers? And that's copters. Still shake foundations and fly right over the most populated part of the island around 11:40 p.m. recently. I wondered for what purpose two Blackhawks had at that hour flying low over East Honolulu. I doubt the military would be any more responsive than in being radioed fuel tanks. But this does not deserve an answer. Specifically, why late night sorties and why fly over heavily populated areas? Absolutely. Regardless of the crash, any failure or mishap would end far more tragically over neighborhoods than it would over the ocean. If you're gonna crash in the briny and leave our poor homes alone. Oh. The public deserves to know. Are we at risk every time one of these aircraft is overhead, and how was it all too frequent? Brian Holt, Moana Heights. Somebody told me that when the choppers fly low over neighborhoods, and I heard this from somebody else who happened inside street. There's like some dignitaries in town, and then they had the Red Hill thing, and so they had the Assistant Secretary of the State for the military, someone in town because of that. Hey, let's take some time. And this freaking, I don't know what it was, probably like Black Hawkish type thing. I mean, it was right there. I was like, what? The butterflies were like, oh, this butterfly was like, oh my God, I was all confused, and we're standing out by the garage, and this helicopter came by, and it was like, it's like, so you can see the guys inside the helicopter. I mean, it was really close. It's like, oh yeah, I see you brought your lunch with you there. Anyways, that's it. One more time. Have a good day. It's Monday. So, I had an interruption. Sorry, gonna be a jump cut. So, okay. Bye. Aloha. Oh, I mess them up now. Oh, look, there's a thing. Oh, no more choppers in the air. Choppers. Choppers, it's choppers. Have a good day. Aloha. Bye now. I said aloha. You can go now. Bye. Oi.